Urgent grocery store crisis in Milwaukee.
A food desert is expanding large parts of the city without grocery stores after a Northside Aldi closed its doors for good just yesterday.
12 News' Nick Bohr joining us live tonight right near Sherman and Custer. Nick, not many grocery stores are left on the north side.
Well, there are fewer and fewer of them, to be sure. The closest one here, more than a mile away after this Aldi, which already removed its signs here, closed suddenly on Sunday. But it is a troubling trend. One grocers and community leaders here say will have very difficult answers. The surprise closure of the Aldi at Sherman and Custer on the heels of the pick and save last year in Metcalf Park is raising alarm.
Folks need access to food, good, healthy, fresh foods in order to survive. So yes, there is a moral responsibility there.
Maurice Wintz, the co-owner of Sherman Park Grocery, told us last week their store knows the pressures all too well, from finding employees, thin profit margins, and security concerns, including theft.
There's more going out than there is coming in monetarily. We can't sustain ourselves without enough cash flow right here at the register.
All of which leaves the neighborhood residents paying the price, literally, in higher convenience store prices and transportation when the large supermarkets close, leaving behind a so-called food desert with no supermarket within a mile.
Dealing with rising costs, dealing with, food prices, utility costs, those things shouldn't be going on based off of where you live.
12 News spoke with Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley as he toured a new tea business opening soon near 25th and Clybourne. Take a look at this map of current chain grocery stores in the city. It includes Aldi, Pick and Save, Metro Market, Walmart, Cermak, and Target. You can see most are concentrated in the downtown and south side areas. The shuttered Aldi is just the latest in a troubling trend in Milwaukee. 5 major grocery store chains have closed in Milwaukee since 2021. Crowley believes local entrepreneurs might be the key to solving food deserts, where national chains might be more focused on strictly the bottom line.
And if we want to eliminate food deserts and make sure that families and our children have access to healthy foods, we have to make sure that we're working with those entrepreneurs, working with those businesses to help expand their capacity so people can have access to fresh foods.
Nick, Aldi still has 2 stores on the north side of Milwaukee, both on Capitol Drive. What are they saying about the closure?
Right. They wouldn't agree to do an interview with us, but they did release a statement that reads in part, quote, "The decision is a part of a strategic effort to better allocate resources."
And that decision impacting so many families in that area. Nick Bohr reporting live in Milwaukee.